Hello everyone, this is Twemuse, and today I'm going to try again at the Long Dark, the new DLC number 4, what's it called again? Something about Buried Echoes, that's what it was. Yeah, last attempt did not go so well. Yeah, I mean, I lasted four in-game days. Let's try the male survivor, it's good old Mackenzie. This time. Um, what did I use again? It wasn't the Blizzard one. It was, I think it was Snow. Yeah, Stamina Bar recharges faster. Yeah, so I try. And Cold Fusion, a must. Let's call that DLC 4 again. Um, yeah. Hopefully, I won't start in Ash Canyon this time. I mean, at least this time. Okay, if I do start in Ash Canyon, I'll at least theoretically maybe have a better idea of what to do, where to go. Extinction is the rule, survival is the exception. Carl Sagan. Nice. But yeah, hopefully I can survive longer this time. It is a little dark out here. It's okay. It's just at least it's daytime. It's minus 24. Yikes. Okay. Oh, Timberwolf Mountain. Okay. All right. So I know Timberwolf Mountain a little better than Ash Canyon. I'm at the top of a steep slope here. I better not get an ankle sprain going down this. That would be annoying. I'm going to go slowly and carefully down this incline. Or is it an outcline? Stick. Okay, I don't know where I am relative to anything else. I mean, I'm going to run this way. Oh. Okay. Let's get moving. Pick up sticks. We're going to need lots of sticks to start a fire when the time comes. Assuming I'm fortunate enough to find matches. Okay, I said I know it better than Ash Canyon. It's kind of a low bar. Oh, I'm up high somewhere. There is a rope to climb down. That appears to be a bear. Okay, I think I know where I am now. Now, I want to avoid the bear. I could just goat my way down there, but no, I'm going to play it safe and climb. And play it not so safe running by a bear. I mean, I'm not going to actually. I'm going to give the bear a wide berth, as you do.
Someplace to escape this cold.
Giving bears a wide berth generally good idea. A wide berth. I am going to grab these cattails. Have a little bit of food.
Warm up soon.
Yeah, you're fine. Ooh, is a blizzard coming in? That's not good. Here I am, risking my life for cattails. Okay. Yeah, that's a full-blown blizzard. But if I follow the river, I will hopefully be okay. Unfortunately, this makes it a little awkward to give the bear a wide berth, as I had planned, because now I won't be able to see him. And I run the risk of running smack into him. But yeah, my main immediate goal is to get to the cabin, which is by the lake. There's a lake that this river feeds into. I am walking along a river. I've got a frostbite risk. That's lovely. Okay, I hear the bear, and it's playing. He might be stalking me. It's playing the dangerous animal music. Did he see me? I can't see him. I heard him growl, and it's playing ominous music. This makes me concerned. Okay, music stopped. I think I mean, being in the middle of a whiteout isn't great. This isn't ideal. There's another frostbite risk. Since it's not playing the music anymore. Hey, Chef Maria's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? You got this? Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. I just started the game. I got nothing but the clothes on my back. And it just, within like 2 minutes of starting, I'm in a blizzard. Um, yeah, this is the start of day one here. I'm going to keep collecting these cattails. Because I'm expecting that if I follow this river, it should lead to that lake which has the cabin next to it, and I'll be able to take shelter there. This is fine. Silly game, I'm gonna look and play some too. Cool, cool. The game is indeed silly sometimes. Okay, so this is the mouth of the river, Crystal Lake. Here we go. And Turboject84 is here. Welcome to the stream. You told me, shouldn't you be investigating a crime or getting shot or something? Haha. I actually finished Disco Elysium, or at least I reached. I was going to say I reached the ending, or more like I reached an ending. I have a feeling it wasn't the best ending since, you know, I got shot and Kim got shot, and yeah, we've kind of failed to. Oh, there you go. There's a dock that should be in front of the cabin. Yeah, we failed to prevent the bloodbath that we were supposedly trying to prevent. Um, and and yet it could have been worse. So,
I think I
oh,
can use
neat.
these.
Pair of jeans. Okay. Oh, there's the cabin. I didn't get a lot of sticks, but hopefully it'll be up to temp in here. Unfortunately, I am not up to temp. What is this? It's minus 16 in here? Oh yikes! Okay, I gotta get a fire going here. Climber's journal page. Yeah, read that another time. I hope there are matches here somewhere. Come on, matches. There's the first aid kit. Granola bar, book, matches.
This will keep the lamp burning.
Lantern fuel. Okay. Scrub message. Memento. Corpse with computer found these coordinates can't be a local pitiable. Okay. All right. Something to look into later, perhaps. There's a pile of firewood here. Okay. Minus 16. Yikes. Okay. How many sticks have I got? 7. Okay. I'm doing some quick math in my head. Okay, this should be enough firewood to get me up to temp. Okay, I think I'll be okay. Right. Okay. 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 Take the charcoal. Start fire. 60% chance of success. Let's use accelerant. Yeah. Just be throwing it all on there. Yeah, the clothes are soaking wet, which is contributing to the lack of warmth. Okay, but hopefully this will. Okay, so now I'm warm enough to. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, warm enough to slowly get rid of that hypothermia and frostbite risk. I think we're just gonna hang out here for a while. What else we got? A ski jacket, nice. An extra 1.2 degrees of warmth. Gonna break these things down here. Can of dog food, cool. How's this thing doing? 15 minutes till boiled. Okay, that's time enough to break this thing down. Okay, get some more water going. And while that's going, we're going to break this thing down. Okay, healed hypothermia risk. How's my clothing looking? Okay, it's a little drier than it was. Still kind of wet. It's not the best circumstances, but it's fine. I'm just hunting pixels right now, making sure there isn't anything I missed anywhere here. Okay, but I am warmed up enough, and it's looking a little more temperate out here. With, okay, there's a mountaineering rope there. Okay, 13 degrees. That's, I guess I'm still close enough to the fire that it's still warming me. If I step out here, then it says minus 12, okay. Alright, let's take a look around here. Okay, so there are no wolves around. I see some bunnies over there. Close the door to conserve the heat. I don't think the game actually cares about that. Like, it's warmed by the fire regardless. It is tempting to close it. Ooh, hey, there's a hat. A toque, in fact.
This stuff will come in handy.
There you go. That'll help with the. Well, it's frozen, but it'll once that thaws out. Scroll message have to make the cannon before dark. A howling went all night. Illegible writing. Okay. Oh, okay. To cave system. Cool. Something else to look for, perhaps. Sewing kit. Nice. Lantern.
This will come in handy.
All right. It has 0.17 liters of oil in it, so not a whole lot, but yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so no wolves around. Time for me to nab a bunny or two. And Albuquerque's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I noticed you were playing the Ace Attorney thing again earlier. How's that going for you? Ah. Oh yeah, you got here just in time to watch me murder a bunny or two. Look away. Oh, brutal. Made it through a good chunk of the third case. Cool, cool. Just drop that guy there so he doesn't attract wolves to me. Or a bear? Where's the other bunny? Oh, gosh darn it. The bunny has to be next to the bear. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take him and run. I'm just gonna avoid the bear. I will grab these cattails though.
Can't feel my hands.
Did what you had to do even if we don't like it, yeah. I need the food. Yoink and yoink. Here, I'll close the door. Is water ready yet? Yes. Get some more going. And I can warm up while pulling apart this bunny, and we get to enjoy the new carcass harvesting animation. So you might want to look away from this one too. That's a healthy bunny. I cut him down in his prime. He's what, 1.5 kilos. Anyway, I'm gonna rip him apart with my bare hands now. You prefer if you played Hitman, it'd probably be less mature. Oh, yeah, it's an option. Oops, I should have put the bunny bit on by the fire to warm it up while I was doing it so well. Okay. I want to take some torches out of this. Just get a couple and I'll get more later. And put the other bunny bit there, 19 minutes, 60 minutes. Let's finish harvesting this guy up. Interesting, I didn't use the animation for this one. I guess that's only for if it's for the bigger bits. Oh yeah, I can drink a bit of water too. Okay, I'm just gonna drop this guy. I didn't need to drop the bunny bit. Just the bunny itself. Nine minutes, 3 minutes, okay. Just heat this guy up here. Okay, what can I do while I'm waiting for that? Is the bear gone yet? Kind of wanted to nab the other bunny. Get some more water going. Eat the last bunny bit. Okay, so got about 30 minutes while that water goes. I'm gonna leave the door open. There's isn't really any point in closing it. Snowfall's look a little heavier all of a sudden. I'm gonna grab these stones. Hope this isn't gonna turn to another blizzard. My last attempt at this, like looking at the stats at the end, there were 5 blizzards in 4 days, and I do believe that's a wolf in the distance over there, so don't want to take too long at this here. Alright, incoming bunny murder. Well, actually, if the wolf does come, it'll spot the deer before it spots me, so maybe that works in my favor, actually. So maybe it actually works in my favor if I go in this direction, see if maybe I can attract the wolf a little closer. Or how much your pilot would rather be on a tropical oceanic location. I mean, probably anything would be better than this. What am I hearing? I'm hearing footprint, or I don't know, footsteps, which are like, I wondered if it was coming from the deer, except the deer wasn't moving, so it's like, where were those noises coming from? Anyway, if that wolf isn't going to come over here, maybe I'll just drop the bunny and just so I'm not lugging it around. I'll pick it up when I'm ready to go back. And get as much food as I can here. Present plan. Once I've scavenged this area a bit,
Can't feel my feet.
I'm gonna move on to Pleasant Valley region, and see what there's to be seen there. And so, like said, location has a bacterial infection waiver. I forgot to write. Haha. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to get back to Subnautica at some point. I hear the deer's going in the direction of the wolf. That could turn out badly for the deer,
So
and
cold.
well for me maybe.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
I don't think the wolf spotted her. But anyway, as I was saying, the yeah, I hear the someone in the Subnautica modding community is reworking the Death Run mod to work on the new version of Subnautica. Like you may recall that last time I played the Death Run mod, I had to revert versions back to the legacy version. Because the latest Subnautica update basically like broke all mods. And they all had to be rebuilt. Someone said, and one of the early attempts to remake Death Run mod wasn't that great. Like it lost a bunch of features, but it's been continuously worked on since then. So maybe it's improved. I don't know. Might be worth checking out in any case. Has the water boiled dry yet? 4 minutes till boil dry. Wow, I caught just in time. Okay. Get some more water going. And we're gonna grab some bunny meat. And we're gonna heat it up. And then more bunny meat. And if there's any left, okay, there's none left. Do you wash your hands before you eat, right? I sure hope so. Except, I don't know. I don't know if there's any means to do that. I mean, yeah, if it was me, I would not be comfortable eating with my bare hands right after getting bloody raw meat all over them. Let's get some more water going. That's 15 minutes till ready. What can I do in that time? I believe these all take 40 minutes, right? Yeah. Oh, I know what I can do. Prepared rose hips. There you go. That takes 15 minutes. So that's the last. It's the last of the bunny meat. Cool. I've got a good collection of food. I got 47 cattail stalks. Okay, so thinking. Okay, where are we in the day-night cycle? It's getting late in the day here. Clothing's all dry now. I do think I want to. I'm just debating whether to move on to Pleasant Valley now or wait till the next day. Probably better to do it the next day. I mean, I'm out of firewood, so staying here overnight is risky. Because I don't know if my clothing will keep me warm enough. Could make it more realistic where you have to rinse off your hands before eating, otherwise risking food poisoning. It's, it's an option to be sure. Yeah. Keep looking under the beds because I have come across a magnifying glass under there before. Okay, so we're gonna get water going. We're gonna throw reclaimed wood on here, and I'm gonna harvest the guts out of this bunny. Okay, the water's done. Get more water going. How much is left? 54 minutes in the fire? Okay, well, we're gonna get the bunny's hide. Get some carcass harvesting experience in there. Nothing to harvest. Yeah, just throw it all in there, I guess. Harvest the guts out of this guy. Okay, let's just get as many torches out of this as I can. This fire's about to go out. I probably... Maybe see if I can find a few more sticks and have the fire going a little bit longer. I like the way the wind is picking up, though. I'm moving so slowly all of a sudden. I mean, okay. Aside from the fact that I'm approaching exhaustion point. Yeah, once I get on the move towards Pleasant Valley, I want to have some sticks, I think. Yeah, and the torch blew out. About what I expected, really. Oh well. How many rocks do I have? 5? That's a decent number, I guess. Okay, don't see any wolves around.
To lay down.
The fire's going to be out by now. I'm just going to grab a few more cattail stalks while I can, and
My fingers feel numb.
I think I'm going to get ready to lie down for the night.
Goddamn freezing.
Okay, the rest of those cattails I'm going to pick up on my way out because I have to head that direction to go to Pleasant Valley. I will grab these two right here. Sprain risk. Reach that level of tiredness where it intersects my my carrying capacity, intersects my amount I'm carrying. Anyway, charcoal. Woo. What do we got? Is that 8? Okay. 14 of them now. Let's just toss some of these aside here. I'll carry 5 with me. I have a habit of carrying far too much stuff. Okay, so how much water did I get? I've just got 4.5 liters of water. Oops. You know, a decent amount of water. How's the temperature in here? It's 3 degrees. Yeah, not the happiest about that. I'm gonna hold off on eating the granola bar and the chocolate bar because I don't quite trust them. I'm gonna eat a few cattail stalks. The clothing looking okay. The shoes are still 5% wet, otherwise looking pretty good. Oh, this guy's okay. I guess I better. I'm just gonna hold off on harvesting him, but I realize he's already freezing in here, so I'm just gonna do this right now. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to. And Dev's here. Please, by dark, it's so long. That sounds kind of suggestive. Anyway, temperature is 2 degrees. Ugh. Okay, there is a bed warmth bonus of 5 degrees. I can probably get away with. Let's try 6 hours and see. Hope I don't like wake up dead here, because the temperature might drop during the night. Okay, alright, still alive. Still up to temp. -1 degree now. Yeah, so the temperature did drop. It didn't drop enough to, like, immediately kill me, so, you know, small mercies and all that. Oh, I'm so glad I set Season 4 in a hellish freezing coldscape. Haha. Sure. In the Canadian wilderness, that I suppose the Dokis leave their home of Japan for Ooh, is there an Aurora Borealis out there? Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country? Anyway, okay, yeah, so temperature's going down, so I don't want to... It is midnight, so it probably won't get much colder. This is where I take my life into my hands. I don't want to be... Can I risk 4 hours? Like 6 hours, it dropped 4 degrees. I'm gonna try 4 hours. Okay, all right. Temperature is now -3. All right. Cool. Yeah, feeling pretty good about this. Wait, how much? Yeah, I can probably get away with 2 more hours. Awesome. Fully rested. And I am going to make a note. So we're in Timberwolf Mountain. I'm just going to make a note that in the cabin, bunny pelts and guts I'm leaving behind there. Is there anything else I should be leaving behind? And the answer is probably yes, but I'm an incorrigible hoarder. I hold on to everything. It's probably fine to carry all this with me. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let's temp in here. -4. Once I set outside, it's going to be -17. Okay. But at least I'm like at almost full health. Don't like the looks of that Aurora Borealis in effect still. But the night's almost finished, so I'm probably fine. I'm told the wolves and bears become more dangerous during the aurora. I haven't observed that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Lots of cattails. I'm not gonna go hungry. Might be overdoing with the cattails, truth be told. That's how I roll. At least there isn't a blizzard. Empty backpack. Heck, it might even be worth dashing back to the cabin so you can grab 1 more hour of sleep. Because after another hour elapses, it'll probably be a little bit warmer than this. And the aurora will be officially finished. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Looks like I made it through another night.
I'm just going to run all the way there, burn up all my stamina, just to tire myself out of it. I can grab 2 hours of sleep. And by the time 2 hours elapse, it'll be a little bit warmer, hopefully. There we go. Now it's a little lighter. Maybe a little warmer, and I can still go out with, fully rested. I should probably make a note that there's a mountaineering rope there. What's the temp now? Minus 14? Okay, that's better than minus 17, technically. Not crazy about this fog. What can you do? Better foggy than windy. So yeah, I'm gonna freeze and lose some health on the way there, but what can you do? I can't control the weather.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Carrying 20 kilos. How much of that is cattails? 3 kilograms of cattails. That's fantastic. I'm not gonna starve, that's for sure. Oh, is that what I think it is? I don't have any tool I can do anything with it. Yeah, knife, hatchet, or pry bar is required for harvesting burdock root. Alas. Okay, I know this area well enough that I should be able to find my way even in the fog. Just keep an eye out for landmarks. Did I just hear the sound of hooves? There is a possibility of a moose being here. I did encounter a moose in this area in a previous run. That's why I'm looking warily over my shoulder here. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm jumping at every sound here. Okay, let's just keep moving. There's the landing gear from the plane, from the plane crash. I love the little environmental storytelling. You're walking along and you just, like, fragments of a plane all over the place. But yeah, the landing gear is my landmark that tells me I'm on the right path towards Pleasant Valley. Or, as Chef Maria likes to call it, Misery Valley. Having a sweet party over at the wrecked landing gear. Yep. That's what makes it a valuable landmark. That's where the sweet party is, obviously. Getting sticks, more sticks. I want to have lots of firewood because I am going to want to start a fire to warm up very soon. How many sticks have I got? 31. Okay, cool. It's more than enough to warm me up. It's 1 stick per degree. So I need like at least 14 of them to get me up to temp. Each one after that is bonus, basically. Yeah, right now my health is ticking down from cold, so I don't want to take too long puttering along here. But getting pretty close to the entry point to Pleasant Valley. Around here somewhere. Leave Timberwolf Mountain. There we go. Getting up to temp from this, I infer that Teresa is an amateur home chef or has worked as a cook at a restaurant. I just I don't know. As a term or a phrase that I've heard used in another Long Dark stream. I don't know. I guess I just subconsciously integrated it into my own colloquial language or something. I'm certainly not a home chef, amateur or otherwise. Someone who worked at a restaurant initiated it for sure. I believe it. You are probably correct. But yeah, I'm really not much of a cook. It is fun to cook sometimes. My favorite thing to prepare is borscht, which I haven't done in a bit. I actually I've been meaning to do that. I've got some beets and tomatoes in the fridge that I've been meaning to turn to borscht, and I keep putting it off. But yeah, old family recipe. So I'm half Ukrainian on my mom's side, and okay, let's climb on down. But yeah, my grandmother, my late grandmother,
So hungry in my life.
my mom's mom, had a borscht recipe that had been passed down, and my mom adapted it, and then I adapted that. So yeah, borscht fun to make sometimes. Now I do believe, yes, there is a thing to check out here. Is this room up to temp? Here we are. Okay, time to light a torch. Do you think your pilot would prefer to be in some desert in the south? Well, you know, it's probably a grass is greener on the other side kind of situation. I mean, if he was in a desert in the
I
south,
wonder
it would...
who owns this stuff.
Oh, mittens, nice. If he was in a desert in the south, he'd probably be wishing he was somewhere cold, and now since he's in the cold, he's wishing he was somewhere hot. So, you know. Fallout 1 and 2 horses? Okay. Okay. Requires pry bar. Anything else I can find here? Some cloth. It takes 30 minutes to rip it up. That could be good to collect. I'm gonna start a fire before I try to collect that. Beef jerky, cool. Swap to the next torch. All these lockers I can't open. How sad. Newsprint. I probably don't need to bother with the newsprint, quite frankly. I've got what? Got 71 71 cattail heads, which can be used as tinder. I don't need more tinder, thanks. Okay. That's just gonna weigh me down. Right, okay. I think that's all there is to be had here. Let's get on the move. Okay, alright. I could start a fire here to warm up. So I will. First I'm going to swap torches one more time. burn a stick. 60% chance of success. Here we go. There you are.
All right.
Temperature is -7. Okay. It's gotten a little warmer. Just put a big stack of sticks in there. Might as well get some more water going. Anything in here? No? Okay. Alright, while that fire's going, I am going to dash back into the prepper's cat. Ah, shoot! It just occurred to me. I should have carried a torch with me. Is there enough light? I just wanted to rip up that piece of cloth on the floor here. Shoot. Okay, so hold on. Cardboard box, workbench, cloth. Whoop! I had it. I had it. Where is it? Where are you? There you go. 30 minutes. Break it down. Oof, my food meter's getting low. Let's just eat a cattail. There you go. Okay.
I would drink almost anything about me.
I want to get back to the fire before the water boils dry. Woo, efficiency. Temperature, 14 degrees, cool. Just hang out here and warm up a bit. He's a kid reading history, man. Why did early humans carry fire around with them everywhere instead of just making new ones where they went? He's as a kid trying to start a fire in the Scouts. Oh, I see. Yeah. And in this game, particularly at this difficulty level, where like everything is in short supply, you want to stretch these matches out as long and as far as you can. Yeah, I've got 10 matches left. I mean, hopefully I'll find more before I run out, but yeah, I definitely want to stretch those out. Anyway, okay, so I have a sewing kit. I just got some new cloth. Top priority, let's patch up this guy. It takes 30 minutes, and so I can warm up while I'm patching it up. Excellent. It provides 2 degrees of warmth. Hooray. Okay, 2 hours left on the fire. Anything else I want to... 96%, 98%, 95%, 69%, nice. 58%. 57%, that's 1 hour. Nice, yeah. This one takes 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, go for it. It's my only pair of mittens. Ah, it failed. And it failed halfway through, so this thing's going to be halfway done. Eh. Okay, well. Yeah. Nothing else is in super urgent need of patching up at the moment, so maybe I'll hold off on that for now. Temperature gauge is back up to full, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go along here. There is a cave nearby here that has some bunnies, so I can go murder some bunnies over there. Little bunny murder is a nice pastime. Just cannibalizing my fire here. 8 torches, that's enough for now, I think. Murder little little bunnies as a treat, exactly. As you do. Okay, some old man's beard lichen. So make antiseptic dressing if I need it. Hopefully I won't need it, but you never know. Okay, so it should be over this slope here, I believe. Yeah, there's the mouth of the river there. There's a cave next to it and some bunnies. I can start a fire in the cave to cook the bunnies. I deliberately held onto a big pile of sticks for that purpose. So yeah, time to look away if you don't want to see me murder bunnies. Because there's incoming bunny murder here. This is a new feature of this version. You can see the mitten on his hand. Previous versions, it had to bare hand regardless of... missed. You just see his bare hand regardless of... what he's wearing. Anyway, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Okay, that sucked. Okay, try again in a moment. I just want to make sure this torch doesn't go out here. And I'm specifically going into the inventory to drop the torch rather than just dropping it from here, because I discovered that dropping the torch from...
Find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah. Dropping the torch from here scares the rabbits, but dropping it from the inventory screen doesn't scare the rabbits, which is a little dumb, but there's the exploit. Here you go. Bunny murdered. And I'll pick him up in a moment.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Where's the other one? Yeah, this is a crummy angle to be throwing this. I'm gonna try it. Going for it. Got him. And... got him. Cool. Not cool for the rabbits, but cool for my stomach? Alright. So let's... Did the torch just blow up right now? Screw you. Just as I'm about to go into the cave, which is wind sheltered. I mean, I guess maybe I should have just gone straight into the cave. Oh, that's obnoxious. I have to use another match. Oops, wrong button. I tried to push 4 for start fire, and I accidentally pushed 3, which is drop meat. Well, it says drop decoy, but drops whatever meat you are. So you just heard the rabbit go thump at my feet there.
That did it.
Now, if I'd been a little smarter about this, I would have harvested the bunnies first and then started the fire. Theoretically. That is theoretically what I would have done if I was smarter about this. Such a thing is unprovable. There would have to be some kind of weird alternate universe where I am a smart person. I'm just kidding. I'm just being self-deprecating for no reason. Anyway, I guess I got more water. Bare hand harvest, 11% of total weight lost. It's one way to lose weight. And 6 minutes to get the rest of it. Little bunny dismemberment as a treat. 13 minutes till boiled, 11 minutes till ready. Okay, I should be able to do a 15-minute harvest on this guy here. Okay, grab that, grab that, grab that. Cook that, cook that. 19 minutes, 7 minutes, 12 minutes? Okay, that'll work. There you go. Yoink. Let's just heat this up. Oh yeah, I should probably cook up the last bit there. Nom nom nom, yummy bunny. So got 4.5 liters of water. Got plenty of water to be walking around. It is. It's just occurring to me that I may be doing this in the wrong order, all things considered. It's just occurring to me there are probably more efficient ways to go about this. Whatever. Because I would like to explore this cave while I'm here. And there is a bit in the cave where there's like a waterfall you can walk through, but you like freeze your buns off walking through the waterfall. So it might have been more sensible to explore the cave first, freeze my buns off in the waterfall, and then start the fire to warm up. Yeah, live and learn. Oh, I know what I can do. What if I cooked those rose hips? Oh yeah. For that matter, there were some reishi mushrooms out here. I want to collect those. Do you wish you had the Solar Scorcher from Fallout 2? I have no idea what that is or what that does. I have not played Fallout 2. It sounds like something that warms things up or burns things. One or the other, maybe both. I don't like the sound of that. Is that a blizzard coming in here? Well, grab more sticks while I'm out here. Really just came out here to grab the reishi mushrooms. So you have sunlight, you have a pistol type laser gun with infinite ammo? Sounds cool. Rosehip tea, I'll keep that for later. I think, okay, I'm just gonna drop the bunnies here for the moment. Grab a couple torches out of this. And let's explore this cave. Away we go. It's night or really cloudy out, then you have 6 shots in the capacitor? Nifty. So it still has a battery for itself. Yeah. I've never played any of the Fallout games. I gather it's another like it's like a post-apocalyptic survival crafting kind of thing. Only it's like post-nuclear apocalypse, hence the name Fallout. Cool. Okay, so there's that way. Shoot, which it's been a while. Charcoal, all right. So we have a campfire here. More firewood, all right. I have no shortage of firewood now. Loaded down with 27 kilos of stuff, and I'm picking up more coal. And I'm still picking up sticks. Even though sticks are the least efficient firewood in the game. Okay, now through that gap there, I believe is that waterfall I mentioned before, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, dead guy. Inconsiderate dead guy. He didn't die with anything usable on this person. Oh well. Anyway, here's waterfall. Here's where I drop my torch, light up another one, take off all clothes. I'm gonna need you to look away for a moment. So I just don't want the clothing to get wet. And let's see, I saw someone else do this. Right. Oh, root? Did I just drop it right in the water? Gosh darn it. That was not intentional. Okay, lighting another torch. Look at this one was still going. Anyway. Now if I drop it like that, and then right-click it like that, I can
Water. Freezing.
reposition it like so, and still have it,
Cold.
still have the torch burning. Then I can still explore this. And there's a cup of coffee here, that's handy. Is that a bedroll I see? Antiseptic marine flare? Ooh.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe so, but that bedroll is a very nice find. That's mobile sleeping ability. I mean, I can't sleep while moving, but I could, you know. And back through the water vault.
Freezing water. Everywhere.
Oh, I did not do that. I did not do that. Darn it.
Gotta warm up my feet.
Hold on. Swap the
Die if I don't
extraction.
warm up soon.
I pushed the wrong button. I right-clicked, which canceled placing the torch.
Gotta dry my feet.
I can't see where I'm putting it. I'm just hoping that I'm not dropping it in the water. There we go. I can pick up the ruined torches here. Hey, that worked out. And I can put the clothing back on. I'm gonna put my shoes on and then my socks, like a boss. Anyway, and Lucas Ayers here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How low down am I? 31 kilos? Can hear the wind howling. I guess there's still, I think that blizzard must still be going out there. Oh well. Time to hang out in a cave for a while. I mean, I got the bedroll now. I can just spend the night in the cave if I feel like it. I was planning to return to the Pepper's Cache since there's a bed there, but now I don't have to. Okay, so yes, that's... I've been this way, right? I just went in a big circle? Yes, okay, just making sure. Cool. How much coal did I get out of that? It looks like I got a good collection. 9 pieces of coal? Very nice. Yeah, I'm in pretty good shape. Got a collection of coal, got a bedroll. Don't have a lot of matches. But I got a ton of food. Okay, start another fire here. 69 cattailed heads left. Nice. Failed attempt to start a fire. That's fine. We got lots of cattail heads left. Yeah, each time I fail an attempt to start a fire, it uses up the cattail head, but my torch is still in, my burning torch is still in my hand, so at least I'm not wasting more matches.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Cool. Okay, we're gonna throw these sticks on here because I need to get rid of some of this weight. I'm carrying lots of stuff. 29 kilos. Okay. Get more water going, and while that's going, we're gonna harvest this guy up. We'll hide first, I guess.
Getting kind of thirsty.
And then we'll grab the guts. No guts, no glory. I don't know why I keep saying that. For you. Pull the guts out of these things. Okay. An hour and 24 left in the fire. Just keep the water going, why not? Okay, let's throw cedar. Let's put a couple pieces of cedar on there. Let's keep this going for a while. I want to finish harvesting these guys up. Okay. There are bunny pelts and guts there. Okay. More water going, and while that's going, let's see. I want to make a note. Pleasant Valley cave in. I'm in the northeast, right? Make a note by bunny pelts and guts here. Yeah, there's nothing I have an urgent need of repairing. I wouldn't mind repairing the ski jacket. I was gonna craft up some reishi mushrooms and some more. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna eat up all these low condition foods, and if I get food poisoning, I'll have the reishi tea to help cure me. Okay, that's fine. That got rid of them. I'm gonna hold off on opening the.
Find some water.
I'm gonna hold off on the dog food until I find a can opener, because a second can would be nice. Maybe I should heat up the reishi mushrooms. Oh yeah, and heat up the coffee. Not that I'm gonna drink the coffee. I just want to have it heated up and standing by. So I get cooking experience for it, even if I don't drink it now. Okay. So the bedroll's in 75% condition. That's pretty good, all things considered. Now it's. Oops. So it is late at night. Should I just sleep here? It's probably best if I just sleep here in this cave, rather than try to make my way back there in the dark. It'd be a lot safer. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab 2 more torches out of this fire here. And I'm gonna lay a bedroll. Make sure I'm facing the exit. And eat up and drink up. Then grab 10 hours sleep. So that hopefully heal up the damage I took from the cold earlier. Almost. Cool. Alright. And I should be able to just step right on out there. So I grabbed 10 hours sleep. Is it daylight yet? I neglected to check the time. So first thing in the morning is I didn't check the temperature. Minus 13. Okay. Cool. All right. Which way from here? I'm gonna hit up all the major landmarks in the region. You know, see if I can get sources of cloth so I can finish patching up the clothing, or more clothing for that matter. If possible, it would be nice to find a hacksaw and or a hammer. Half expecting a wolf to pop over this ridge here and surprise me. This is fine. So if I head off in that direction, I believe that gets me back on the path to the road which leads to everything else there. But if I continue on this way, I do believe...
my hands.
Yeah. I do believe there's a duck blind which has a chance of having some neat stuff in it. In a previous run I found a bedroll there. I already have a bedroll, so it's not so urgent at the moment. But there could be other stuff there too. Basically, want to hit up...
Freezing.
Yeah. Want to hit up anywhere there's signs of civilization. There it is. I'm compulsively picking up all the sticks, even though we've got better firewood than that. There's a grove of birch saplings there, which I sadly can't do anything with because I don't have a hatchet or hacksaw. Did I just hear a burb? I don't see it. Oops. Just walk right into the pipeline. Insulated flask. Ooh, this is one of the new portable container for keeping beverages warm. This is one of the new features of this version. So that's going to be worth checking out, I think. So I can keep the teas warmer longer. I didn't even look. Is it
I need to find food.
0.2 kilos? Huh. Now I'm hearing a burb. Where's the burb? Burb is the verb. There you are. Incoming burb merb. Burb merber. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. I suck at throwing rocks at burbs. Oh well. Burb merber. I'm being silly. Anyway, let's go over this ridge here. On to new adventures. And there's another crashed plane. It's a running theme in this region. in this game, I should say.
I might have to drop some gear.
I would load it down to my 31 kilos. You're fine. Shall I check out the plane first, or should I check out the... I'm gonna check out the shacks first over here. Dead guy. Food meter's getting low. Yeah, there's a shack here, and there's another one over there. It really pays to know the layout of the regions well in this game. If all goes well, I will at some point enter the new region, which is introduced in this version, which I have not seen before, aside from like getting a glimpse of it from other people's Let's Play videos. So I won't exactly know my way around. I have to be wary of wolves in this area. But I wanted to check this area out before the plane because there is one of these buildings has a basement that will help me get up to temp.
I'll be hungry later.
Can of peaches? Sure. Can't actually go in the front door, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. It would be neat if they changed that to enable you to do that. That would catch it. That would catch a lot of experienced players off guard if previously you weren't able to go inside and suddenly you could. Anyway, like and then all the new players would find it because they're checking out everything by default. But all the experienced players who've been through here 100 times and didn't know assumed you can't go in there. It'd be great if they faked people out between versions like that. Anyway. Okay. I'd rather save the match if possible. I will use a bit of the oil in my lantern here. Pork and beans. Ooh, a book about sewing. Very nice. More firewood. Scrap metal, sure, that'll be useful eventually. Okay, this part of the shack is well lit, so I don't think I need that now. But anything in the fridge? No. Anything in the freezer? No. Not gonna bother with the spray paint. It's just another half kilo that'll lug around.
Look here.
Stack beers, I'm not gonna bother with those. I've got plenty of kindling for tinder. And there's a washing machine dryer here. Anything in the washer? Anything in the dryer?
What have we here?
New socks, very nice. There you go, 90% condition. Very cool. Huh, alright. right. Okay, okay, some nice finds in here. The socks give me another degree of warmth, and the sewing primer will be it'll be good. I mean, it's sewing is annoying when you don't have it leveled up. It like you waste so much cloth when you fail sewing. Anyway, here, no? Okay. How's temp in here? 8 degrees. Might be worth just hanging out in here for a moment. Oh yeah, let's make Old Man's Beard wound dressing. It'd be good to have one of those on standby just in case. And, you know what, make bandages too. Good to have those on standby just in case. I'm going to drop some of these. How about I read an hour of sewing primer? There you go. That got me warmed up. And I didn't even have to start a fire to do it. And let's get a move on again. Okay, more firewood. Moving slower and slower as I pick up more and more stuff. 34 kilos now. There is a cave close by. I think I'm going to spend the night in the cave and just have I'm just going to have a fire going overnight. Just burn up all the firewood. Because I'm carrying around an awful lot of it. In fact, how many sticks do I have? 22? I might just, because I've got a big pile of tinder, thanks to all those cattails. I might just, just go to the cave and then just start fire after fire after fire just to gain experience and also get rid of some of these sticks and tinder. I'm carrying around way more than I need to. But if I can, maybe I can get some, ooh, dead guy. Maybe I can get some experience, some fire starting experience while also getting rid of some of this inventory. Ooh,
So cold.
combat pants.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
They're probably frozen. They're not frozen. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're a little heavier, but they're extra degree of warmth. That's cool. Another toque. Ooh. This one's wet, but it's fine. 46% condition. I'll patch that up, and it'll be a very nice addition to my collection here. Okay, I don't want to take too long here because my health is ticking down from the cold. I'm going to search dead guy here. In fact, maybe it's best if I... okay. If I head straight... Oh, decent plaid shirt, okay. Okay, I'm going to head straight to the cave. And start some fires to warm up. There's a ravaged deer carcass there, which I might want to collect meat from and stuff. Maybe I should do that first while there's... I mean, how cold is it out here? -11. I mean, the wind has died down. This is probably as good a time as you could expect for doing this. Is that the wind picking up just as I decide to do this?
Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
3, 6. Yeah, that should get me up to temp. Okay. So the deer carcass
Use a drink.
is frozen solid. So that's going to take some time to thaw a bit. %, frozen. Would be a terrible mistake to try reading another hour while I wait for this to thaw. I'm gonna chance it. I would like to get this thing done. There you go, all warmed up. And this is all thawed. Excellent. Now I get to pull a deer apart with my bare hands. Fun times. Is that the wind picking up right now? Can I get this torch going before... Oh, it blew out. No! Too windy to stay in this fire. No! Ah. Well, okay. Maybe this is still... Maybe it's thawed enough. I can still pull the meat out of it. %, frozen. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take the hide off it. It takes 40 minutes, so I may freeze doing this. But deer hide is one of the ingredients for one of the new items, the travois. So I'd like to, I'd kind of like to get that. Start another fire here. Use another match.
Come on. My fingers feel numb.
Need this fire starting experience.
Turned out pretty well.
Okay, well, while that's cooking, prepare up some more of these, I guess. What's temperature here? 18 degrees? Okay. Has that deer frozen to the point where I can't collect any more meat from it? I'm not sure. I was hoping to warm up a bit and then rush out there and freeze my buns off pulling more meat off of it, but I might not have that option. In any case, I'm going to drop the deer hide here so it can cure. Nom nom nom, yummy venison. Alright, let's check on this deer. How frozen is it? 39%? Okay, I can still pull more stuff off of it. As long as it isn't 50% or higher. And yeah, pull the last of it off of there if you can.
Cold is making my head feel
Yeah,
thick.
47% frozen. I'm not going to have time to pull the guts out of it before it freezes. So I'm probably just going to have to leave the guts behind. At least I got the hide off of it. I can get guts out of bunnies. I don't like that it makes me cycle through all of these to get to the meat. It is a bit of a nuisance that I have to keep doing that. Anyway, while that's cooking, oh yeah, why don't I take 30 minutes to repair this? There you go. And then eat some more deer. There you go, the two hats, 100%, 97%, providing 2 degrees of warmth each. I'm gonna have to, oh yeah, I can wear this too. Another half degree. Very nice, very nice. Now I did say I wanted to take this time to practice starting fires, so let's do that. At least get myself up to level 2 fire starting ability, if possible.
Come on.
Just this 60% chance of starting fires is a nuisance.
Come on. Well, that didn't work.
How close am I to leveling up anyway? Not close. Okay. Well, keep at it, Mackenzie. Got 61 cattail heads. Might as well burn through some of these. It's a lot to be lugging around with me. There we go.
That's done.
Yeah, because those cattail heads are what? I've got 3 kilograms. 3 kilograms of cattail heads. How absurd. So let's just get rid of a few of them while also getting some fire starting experience. Sorry if this is a little tedious. This is Tormuse's grinding moment.
Turned out pretty well.
Grind out those fires, if that makes any sense.
That didn't work.
And still failing to start fires. That's why I'm doing this.
Come on.
Is that really 60%? Is that really now? It probably is. I haven't been counting how many successful fires against failed fires there have been so far. I'll get out and check the airplane wreckage soon.
Well, that didn't work.
I think it's time to swap to the next torch. Number of viewers just dipped.
That did it.
I know, it's not exactly riveting gameplay. I'll get back to it soon. You know, in fact, maybe I think after this fire,
Come on.
I'm gonna go get back to it. I'll get back to it.
Damn it.
Okay. Screw it. I'm gonna get moving. Let's go while there's still some daylight and while it's still relatively warm. It's actually 0 degrees. Huh. Used to the temperature being negative out here. Is that the wind picking up? Is that going to blow my torch out now? If I have to waste yet another match, I'm going to be kind of peeved. Time to swap the torches.
I think I can use this.
Parka. Very nice. Another pair of running shoes? Okay. I mean, another pair of shoes. I think the ones I've got are leather shoes. They're in better condition. Okay. I'm gonna keep these on for now. I'll assess what I've got. Oh, another dead guy. I do believe that's a new sound effect for the suitcases.
I could use this.
Another wool toque. Wow, 3 of them? Wild. Anything else here, right? Yeah, okay. So I checked that. Did I check this one? Yeah. Any more suitcases over here? Nope, there's a stick. Okay, there's another suitcase. Too bad there aren't any of those in-flight meals scattered around. In-flight meals packages. Like you find them in around here in story mode, but maybe you find them at lower difficulties. I've never played lower than Interloper, so I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out when I can't find them here. Swapping torches. What have we here? Nothing. What have we here? More shoes. Alright. I already checked that one. And I think it's everything. I already checked all the overhead bins. I checked everything in the fuselage of the plane. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, cool. Probably isn't worth trying to thaw the deer out again just for the guts. Did I check this one? I did not. A book? Cool. It'll potentially help me with starting fires. Some maple saplings here, which again, sadly, I'm unable to do anything with. I'm not. Burned Ridge Cave.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind. That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Shall I get some more fire starting experience? I'm gonna go for it. Like,
Come on.
I can warm up and get fire starting experience at the same time. And then I think I'm gonna move on because
Alright.
it's yeah, it's getting to night. And there is a cabin close by here. I might hunker down the cabin for the night. depending how I feel after I mess around with the fire starting here.
Come on. Come on. I did it.
How close am I to leveling it up? Getting there. More than halfway there. Doing this fire starting practice now means I have a better chance of pulling it off when it's in a more dangerous situation.
Come on.
Of course, if I oh hey, my first time chatter. Welcome to the stream, Psychono Gaming. How's it going? Yeah. Of course, I could like as soon as I step out there, get killed by a wolf, and then like all this time I spent practicing fire starting might all be in vain. What kind of game is this?
Come on.
It's called The Long Dark. It's a survival crafting game that takes
Did that
place
pretty well.
in a post-apocalyptic permanent winter. Like it's all cold all the time, and you're trying to survive in the Canadian wilderness. And you have a number of skills you can level up. I'm including like fire starting, which
Turned out pretty well.
I'm truth be told, I'm doing a bit of grinding here. I'm trying to level up my fire starting skill because right now, hold on, what swap torches before this thing goes out. But yeah, yeah. Right now, I have a 60% chance of success starting fires. Are there horror moments in this? Not really. I mean, there's some moments when you're exploring abandoned buildings where it can be a little eerie, like it's like it makes creaky, eerie noises, but not really horror per se.
That's done.
Yeah, somebody did say yeah, somebody did say that it felt like a horror game when I was exploring an abandoned building at one point. But yeah, you also sometimes come across the like dead bodies of people who didn't survive the frozen apocalypse. So there's that aspect of it too. So it sort of conveys the horror of whatever happened in this apocalyptic nightmare world, but it's not like I don't know. It's not like they're monsters or anything like that.
Why didn't that work?
I'll move on from this fire starting practice soon. I mostly just wanted to do this to warm up a bit. I just
That didn't work.
I'm just hunkering down this cave here before I move on. There are dangerous animals, like dangerous wildlife out there. Like wolves are a hazard. Bears are an even bigger hazard. Moose are something you don't want to run into as well. Yeah, you can usually scare wolves away by brandishing a torch at them. Bears aren't so easily scared. Moose, if you see a moose, you run like hell. Basically, they will trample you, and they are huge. And you can get the affliction broken ribs, and that's not fun. If you get broken ribs, you can't run as fast, and you can't climb. And it takes a long time to heal.
Well, that didn't work.
Like multiple in-game days. Okay, how's my fire starting skill? I'm so close to leveling up. Darn it! Come on, let's just. Can we just get one more fire?
Come on.
Okay. swap torches again. Okay. Okay, this is the last fire. Right? I'm gonna last fire, and then I'm gonna move on because I don't want to spend the whole stream just doing this. Although I don't. Come on. Yeah, if I can level up fire starting skill, I have a better chance of starting fires in future, and it also makes the fires last longer. Because keeping fires going is important for keeping the temperature up. You may notice that in the lower left corner of the screen, there are 4 gauges, one for temperature, there's alertness or how much energy I have, and then there's water meter, and there's a food meter. Okay, let's just throw a pile of sticks on here. Let's see. Okay, let's break down these crappy torches and pull some mute ones out of the fire. Can I... Do we have anything to cook here? Oh yeah. Reishi mushrooms? Yeah. Let's make some reishi tea. And let's prepare up some rose hips. Alright, I think it's time for me to move on here. It's a little dark, but I know there is a cabin not too far from here, and I can shelter for the night. Just want to cannibalize this fire here, just pull as many torches out of it. Pull as many torches out of it as I can.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Ah, you're fine. Quit your complaining, Mackenzie. Yeah, moving very slowly because I'm very loaded down and I'm also close to exhaustion point, but once I find a place to sleep, that should get better.
We'll find a place to rest.
You know, fortunately, I know my way around this region fairly well. Know which way to go. Ooh, more sticks. I'm gonna need those for future fires. Okay, swap to the next torch. Temperature isn't too bad out here. What is it? -3? Huh. Expect it to be colder. Right. Crossing this fallen log in the dark. It's always fun. Trying to do that, if I imagine trying to do that in real life, that would scare the hell out of me. I think. Oh, another dead guy. Once again, failed to have anything on his corpse. Oh well. Now somewhere around here. Oh, I think it's this way. And this goes downhill for a while. swap torches. Go. Okay, fortunately it isn't too windy, and fortunately they haven't run into any wolves. It's all good. So this is going to go steadily downhill, and there will be a structure on the coast of the river. Here we go. This burnt out structure here. More firewood. Take a peek, see if there's anything else to find. Not really. But there might be, let's see. Aha, rose hips. Do not like the sound of that wind picking up. Okay, well. Okay, put that torch away. It's gonna. What the heck? Is this a blizzard now? Are you serious? Where'd this come from? Okay. Okay, the cabin should be just over this ridge, and then there's a little valley there. I do have a storm lantern, but I want to save the fuel for it, so
Find some place to escape this cold.
So I'm hoping. Hoping I can find it. Here, cabin, 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 where are you?
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Okay, I'm dying from cold now. Now would be a very nice time to find the cabin. It's around here somewhere. Okay, that's it. I'm pulling out the, not the flare, the storm lantern. Wait, okay. I see. Okay, that's stump. I do believe is very close. There we go. Okay, maybe I don't need the storm lantern after all. Okay, all right. That blizzard came out of nowhere. Draft dodger's cabin. Okay, now is where I stumble over to the bed and take stock of my stuff. Clothing's all wet. That's fine. Probably don't need that many of those. Oh yeah, probably don't need this antiseptic because I got the old man's beard lichen. That's just as good. Yeah, not just as good. It's actually weighs less. So I think that, and while doing the same thing. So I'm gonna leave that behind somewhere. Yeah, I'm lugging around a lot of stuff. I'm gonna swap to the other shoes. Oh, okay, I'll take stock of my inventory properly the following day. I think for now. Okay, I'm not quite at exhaustion point yet. I'm gonna take some time to craft up some rose hips. I'm just gonna drink some water. Just craft them all up. Cool. Yeah, I'm still gonna save these for when I have a can opener. Let's eat a couple cattail stalks. Drink up the water. What day are we up to? We're going to day 3. So pretty soon I should get the well-fed bonus, and then I'll get an extra 5 kilograms of carrying capacity. That'll be nice. story into the next day. Very cool. Oh, there you go. Well fed. You know, speak of the devil and all that. Anything? Any matches or anything in here? What's in these drawers?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Nothing in the drawers. Anything in the first aid kit? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to take stock of... Okay, so antiseptic, I don't need to lug that around with me. That's 0.7 kilos. I don't need to carry around. What else? 68% worn jeans. Almost nice condition. It'd be funny if like it lists the condition, you know, new jeans, worn. It'd be funny if when they're at 69% it says nice condition. Anyway, now these are ones. Okay, takes an hour. Yeah. I think I want to ditch these. This takes an hour and a half to repair them, whereas these ones it takes. Oh, it also takes an hour and a half. Okay, so they're kind of just as good, or just as bad. I'm gonna take the ones that are in better condition. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a note that I left these here. Oh, right. Yeah. Be good if I actually wore the shoes, wouldn't it? Okay, so shoes, jeans, toque. Let's make a note that I left these here. Cabin under plane, I guess. I know it says draft auditor's cabin, but if I write that, I'm not going to remember which one it is. But yeah, okay. So jeans, wool, toque, shoes times 2. Oh yeah, and antiseptic. There you go. In previous games, I would have put these like into the drawer just for easy access. But at some point I discovered that if items decline in condition down to 0, they vanish from containers, but they don't vanish if they're sitting on the ground. So that's a design choice. That is a choice that the designers of the game made. Not sure why exactly, but that's how the game works. So apparently, it's better to just leave them in a heap like that. Okay, so carrying less weight and have greater carrying capacity now, so should be able to move a little more freely. So that's nice. I say as I collect more reishi mushrooms, loading myself down even more. Any bunnies around here? I'm in the mood for some bunny murder. Oh, okay. Bunny about to be murdered. Or maybe not. Your days are numbered, Bunny. right at me. There's no way I can miss unless I'm just that incompetent, I guess. The mitten is throwing me, I think. It's, oh, brutal. It's, because mitten wasn't part of the art before in previous versions. That's my excuse and I'm sticking with it. Could also just be the fact that maybe I'm more used to Astrid, uh, more used to the female survivor. Okay. I'm just gonna drop you there. Just plunk you down there. I'll be back for you. Just want to collect as many of these like reishi mushrooms and stuff as I can. It'd be nice to get a few more old man's beard lichen as well. Ooh. Food meter is getting uncomfortably low. Okay, cool.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Got a nice collection of reishi mushrooms. Gonna have lots of reishi tea. Let's just step inside to warm up while also ripping apart some bunnies. As you do. I'm gonna eat a couple of these so I don't starve while I'm doing that. Don't want to lose the well-fed bonus right after I got it. Here we go. Bunny massacre continues. Okay, got some rabbit meat, which I'll be eating up later once I get the chance to cook it. Okay, let's get the rabbit hide as well. And the guts. Hey, Slayer Rabbit, how's it going? The real Slayer Rabbit is here. Drink to the long dark, I see. Yes. Yeah, there's a new version that came out not too long ago that I've been meaning to play, but I wanted to finish Disco Elysium first. So now that I've finished that, or at least I got to an ending in Disco Elysium, I decided it was time to do this. It's time to finally get back to this game. Yeah. Probably wasn't the best ending for Disco Elysium. I mean, well, yeah, This version, they added some new carcass harvesting animations. In addition to the gushy sound effects as he's ripping the bunnies apart.
I could eat a horse.
Okay. So, guts, guts, pelt, pelt. I'm going to add a note here. Bunny pelts and guts. Where are we in the day-night cycle? Okay, we're late in the day. Still got a fair bit of my, alertness meter going. So, oh yeah, shoot. I want some cloth. I'm gonna rip up some of these things. Because I would like to be able to do some sewing at some point. And I'm probably not going to come back here for a while. How much cloth is that? 9? Should I take all of it? Just want to make sure there's nothing here that I'm missing. There's nothing in the crate or behind it. Okay, just nothing under the bed. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, let's just break all these down. How windy is it out here?
Think about food.
That's not bad. So how many? I've got 7 matches left. Now I'm down to 6. Just want to take some.
Come on.
Actually, before I do that, drop the meat on the ground. Just. I don't want to attract a wolf to me while I'm in an uninterruptible starting fire state here.
Well, that didn't work.
You make the harvesting of animals look easy in Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah? Just grab the skin and yank it off? I wonder about that. Too windy to start a fire? Gosh darn it. Okay, if the wind is blowing this way, maybe I can get away with starting it here? There we go. I mean, I've already lit the torch, I've already used the match, so
Come on.
hopefully this doesn't blow out before I can cook up the bunnies.
All right.
There you go, fire starting novice. Yoink. Minutes, 18 minutes. $12, cool. minutes, 11 minutes. Okay. Let's prepare up some reishi mushrooms while that's going. "19 minutes. Okay, let's eat these up. Actually, here. Get some rose hips going. And then pair up some more of these. Let's get some more water going while I eat this up. Oh yeah, I can do that trick where I observed other the Long Dark players doing this. Oh yeah. Okay, well I'll wait until they're all warmed up. But I am curious about the insulated flask. Whoops! Wow, that almost went out. I think I'm just gonna pick it up. 3 kilos. 2 liters of water. Okay, that should be okay. Okay, so if I pick these up, so how do I use this thing? I found this insulated flask. It says, okay, cold, empty. Wait, is this cold? What? Can I place the flask there? No. So how does this work then? It says transfer. Okay. Could I just? Oh. Okay, so I can put multiple copies of the same thing in. Okay. So once I poured rosehip tea into it, I just locked this into being a rosehip tea flask, I guess. Hot. Okay. Okay. Zero point 0.2 of 0.8 liters rosehip tea. Cool. Okay, now that it has liquid in it, now can I place the flask there, by the fire? No. How does this work? Okay, if I say drop the flask on the ground and then move it closer to the fire, does that like warm it up like it does with the teas? No. I don't know how this works. It says it's hot. There's a little status bar next to the word hot, which doesn't appear next to the other tea. It just says hot. Okay. Okay. How many torches have I got? I got 5. One of them is 17% condition. So I'm just gonna ditch that. I think I want to get more torches, so let's throw some sticks on here and collect the torches. I don't have any more meat on me, right? Okay. Alright, time to move on. The wind has died down, that's good. Probably going too far out of my way to pick up sticks. I should really just be moving on. Hmm. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's getting late in the evening. Maybe I shouldn't press on. Like, maybe it would be better for me to hang out in the cabin, take this time while there's still some daylight to do some sewing, or reading the sewing book for that matter. Um, you know, well, and like it's an option. Although the temperature, what is the temperature here? It's 3 degrees. The temperature is actually positive, so this is good temperature for traveling. So, okay, I think I have enough sticks. Let's just resist the urge to pick up more sticks. I'm way down at my 29 kilos, and okay, lots of cattails. No shortage of food, no shortage of tinder. Okay, so I think I'm gonna follow. If I follow the river here, I should eventually hit the community center. Don't like traveling at night if I can help it, but following the river, I'm following a landmark. I shouldn't get lost. I see birch bark there. Is there any more birch bark? Because you need 2 of them to make a birch bark tea. Second birch bark would be very nice. Birch bark tea is the best. It gives you a healing bonus. It doesn't provide as much warmth as the rosehip tea or reishi tea, but the healing bonus is nice. Plus, if you only have 1 birch bark, it gives you the option of using the birch bark as tinder. And annoyingly, it prompts you to use the birch bark first before anything else, because the prompt goes in alphabetical order. And B for birch bark is early on the alphabet, so it's a bit of a nuisance. I have to tell it every time, no, don't burn the valuable birch bark that I only have 1 of. Burn the cattail heads that I have like 60 of, and can't be used for anything else. But it starts with a C, so it doesn't prioritize it. It's like, no one would ever want to burn the birch bark. Like, why does it prioritize that? Darn it. Oh well. Crow's doing a flyby there. Surprisingly calm. I haven't run into a single wolf so far, too. Yeah, not a single one. Like, not even in the Timberwolf Mountain where I started. I saw a bear briefly. That's fortunate. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, like I saw a bear briefly, and I kept my distance from it. Actually, I saw the bear twice, and both times I kept my distance from it, and it was fine. I could step over that ridge. I'm pretty sure there's some like cabins and stuff that I could check out over there.
I need to find food.
But again, the temperature is so nice, I might as well keep moving along here. Collect as many cattails as I can get. This is like the best opportunity ever to collect these things.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's yeah, unusually good opportunity to collect these, so I'm gonna have lots of snacks. No shortage of food. What am I seeing there?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, if I'm gonna walk to the community center, I still have a fair ways to travel. But the temperature gauge isn't even halfway down, and I'm at almost full health, so like, I'm gonna press on. And my alertness gauge is still has almost half in there, so I'm gonna be pretty weighed down with cattails, but yeah, it's fine. There are worse things than having too much food. I want to check out that area over there. Or should I be beelining it to the community center? I don't like the sound of the wind picking up. Deliberately choosing not to run so I don't burn through that energy meter too fast, or alertness meter, whatever you want to call it. Maybe I should run a bit, tire myself out a little so that by the time I do reach shelter, be tired enough to get a full night's sleep. Anything note over here? There's a bit more firewood, and more firewood, and more firewood. And burdock root, which I still can't do anything with because I still don't have any tools. Yeah, I've got tons of food and tons of firewood, and a pretty decent collection of clothing. Um, but tools I'm lacking.
Can't feel my feet.
I do remember there being a cave along here somewhere. I may have passed it
I've
already.
been so hungry in my life.
Cause like I remember there being a cave alongside the river, inside one of these rocks. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure whether I passed it or not. But it would be a nice place to stop, start a fire, warm up. Get a new collection of torches. I've got 3 kilograms of cattail stalks. And 3 kilograms of cattail heads. Amazing. Like just the cattail heads, just the fuzzy part that you use for tinder. There's 3 kilograms of that. Even after all this wandering, temperature gauge has still not reached 0. And even if it does, even when it does reach 0, I've got nearly full health, so I'll be okay for a while. It'd be nice if I found that cave. Is it around here? That's just rock face there. What's the temperature? It's going down really slowly. Only -1. Ooh, could this be it? There we go. Let's just hang out here and warm up a bit. There's even a bed in here. That's nice. Any coal? No? Yeah, see, it's gonna try to burn the birch bark first, darn it.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I could just spend the night in this cave for that matter. That gets rid of some weight. Still holding off on opening these cans. Like, these cans are kind of weighing me down as well, but I want to find a can opener if possible. And I'm fairly hopeful I should be able to find a can opener somewhere in this region. Okay, so I can warm those up. Now the insulated flask, it says cold for the teas. So, like, I don't have the option of putting the insulated flask in it. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense to put it in there. I can take the T out of it. Oh, whatever. Let's pair some reishi mushrooms while I'm waiting for that. Waiting for the water, and also waiting for myself to warm up. Which water have I got? Some 2 liters, okay. Okay. Okay, let's cannibalize this fire now. Get myself up to 8 torches. Grab the reishi tea. Let's transfer them into the thermos. Here we are, I'm all warmed up. And also carrying less stuff since I threw all those sticks on the fire. So I can move a little more freely. Yeah, at this point I'm not super close to the community center, but I'm getting closer. As long as I keep following this river, I should get there in not too long a time. No, I shouldn't have done just spinning her to look behind me. I'm all disoriented. I'm pretty sure this is the right way.
I could eat anything.
Temperature is still -4. It's not too bad. Like it's snowing, but it's not too cold, not too windy. Probably jinxing myself making comments like that.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Why don't I try one of the... Okay, how is this? Like, can I just double click it to drink one of them? Oh, I have to pull it out and then drink it? Okay. Well, whatever works, I guess. There you go, that warmed me up. Snowfall's getting a little heavier. Hearing wind in the trees distantly, but it doesn't sound too bad. Sure hope I'm going the right way. What is that? I think it's just a log. Keeping to the... Is that a deer I heard? I hope it's a deer. We're just going to pretend that was a deer.
I could eat a horse.
Haven't seen any cattails in a while. Which could be a bad sign. Like, if I'm going in the absolute wrong direction, that I wouldn't expect to run into any cattails because I cleared them all out as I was traveling. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. There was that awkward moment where I spun and it was, I wasn't 100% sure I was facing the right direction because it's dark. Okay, so there's a bridge. Signs of civilization are generally good. Trying to think what bridge this would be. Am I... Am I close to the community center? And that little village is attached to? I think there are a couple of cattails here. Oh, well, one cattail here. Yeah, generally I'm trying to keep to the right because when I find the area where the community center is, there is a dock there going under the water. So when I see a dock, then I'm at my destination. And is that another bridge? So it seems. Contemplation Bridge? Wait, really? I must contemplate this. If I'm at Contemplation Bridge, that might mean I'm not where I think I am. In fact, I might have taken a wrong turn on the river. I think it might be worth going up onto the bridge and following the road, actually. Because I think Contemplation Bridge is... if I'm not mistaken...
making me feel tired.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the bridge which... Careful. Careful. Circling around to where the slope is a little less steep, so we can get on the road. Warming up has expired, but that's fine. It's not too cold out. If I follow this road, I think it'll take me to the community center. I think, because the river did diverge, I think I may have gone on the wrong branch of the river.
All I can think about is food.
Yeah, it's it's dark enough out. It's just hard to tell. Is the tea still hot in this thing? It'll warm me up. There you go. It's a neat little feature. I mean, the inventory management of it is a little finicky. Having to take it out of, clicking on the thermos, and then clicking on to take it out of the thermos, and then clicking out of the thermos, and then going to the right sub-menu to get back to the tea, and then drinking it. It's a bit of a clunky interface, but okay. Now I'm sure I'm on the right path. Okay, I'm glad I got off the river and onto the road, because I recognize this vehicle. Is that it? Nothing else in here? This is fine. I'll be fine. Yeah. But yeah, it would be nice if you could just drink the tea straight out of the flask. I mean, not sure why you can't, really. There's a stop sign. Thompson's Crossing. And I do believe that building in front of me is my destination. Would that be a community center, I see? Thompson's Crossing Community Hall, weekly bingo at Community Hall, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Woohoo! Another toque? That's 4 of them that I found. That's wild.
This'll come in handy.
Another toque. That's 5. It's interesting. They must have, I don't know, they must have re-ruled the whole toque or something. They've got to be more common than before. Like, my last game, not the last game, but the game that I played not too long ago, I think I came across like 6 of them. Nothing on the table there, nothing under the table. In the bathroom, there's a towel. We're gonna pretend we're taking water out of the toilet tank, not out of the toilet bowl. But yeah, a little bit of extra water is good. Got 3 torches left. This is fine. Not quite at exhaustion point yet. So might as well take this moment to can't play the piano? Darn. Yeah, might as well take this moment to... Can I rip up the curtains? I can, huh. The stage curtains.
I need to find food.
Nothing in the microwave. Ketchup chips! Thinking about ketchup chips. And for some reason, they gave me Battleship. Jean Lajoie. Very silly Canadian songwriter, YouTuber. That's from the song called.
Now
Oh,
we're cooking with gas.
oh, nice crackers. The song is called "High as F Word." And yeah, he's just singing about getting high and getting the munchies and wanting to eat ketchup chips. And his mind is wandering. So, ketchup chips and that's it? Okay. There's a carrot. It's a cooking skill. That's nice. Thompson Family Stew. A light but satisfying stew made with vegetables fresh from the gardens of Pleasant Valley. Cool. Yeah, I haven't looked at. Here it is, Thompson Family Stew. Requires level 4 cooking. Requires canned corn, carrots, potatoes, reishi mushrooms, broth, and old mill flour. Okay, yeah, I mean, I have like almost none of those ingredients. Man, there was very little to be found here. Ketchup. I mean, the skillet is not nothing. I mean, the skillet that'll be helpful. It's an extra container for cooking things. You can, you know, get water faster with that. So that's good. But yeah, okay. 68% conditioned chips, almost nice. Let's eat those up. The likelihood of being able to make the stew is very low. I mean, I'm just gonna eat the carrot now. Right now, I'm just in it for survival here. Maybe it's a waste. I don't know. I just need to just trying to get rid of some weight here. Okay, I think I can safely douse this torch now because I'm going to bed in a moment, both in-game and IRL. Okay, cool. Middle of the night, grab 10 hours of sleep. There you go. Cool. So I think that's a good note to end the stream on. Like this, we've got where are we at here? So into day 5. You know, got a decent collection of stuff. Like the bedroll is a super nice find. Like I've had previous games where I've gone like just gone for ages without finding a bedroll. It's yeah, it's nice to have. The cooking skillet is nice to have too. I can have 2 things of water going at the same time. Got some cloth. I've got the sewing kit. I'm gonna be able to patch stuff up. Shoot, I should have started a fire and made more torches before going to bed. Whatever. Something for next time, maybe. all these wool toques. Got a good collection of makings of tea as well. Got some, yeah, fire starting up to level 2. Cooking and carcass harvesting are well on their way to level 2. If you are still enjoying Civilization's warm embrace, you might be able to cook a hot dog over fire without burning it. Base cooking skill. Your layperson's understanding of harvesting a dead animal, meaning you are clumsy and unskilled. Don't cut yourself. but fire starting says you're quite good at starting fires now. Your fires start better and they last longer. How nice. Cool. But anyway, that's yeah. This run's off to a decent start so far. I'd feel better if I had some tools. Um, if I can get a hacksaw and a hammer, then I can be well on my way to getting like bows and arrows, and that'll be real nice. In the meantime, I guess to see about who to raid. The the Long Dark community is yeah, they're pretty nice, like close knit kind of group. It's cool. So you've got Perfect Trip is on, Blades TLD is on, Tic Tac Toe is on. I raided Tic Tac Toe last time. I think I would like to raid Blades TLD this time. So that's what I'm gonna do.
The one part of the day I'd really like to leave.
Yeah. So yeah, off to a decent start here, and we're gonna. Yeah. So yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. Yeah, it's not hugely great to start, but it's pretty good. Bad Brawl is a nice find. I'll feel better once I have some tools. But yeah, doing all right for like food and other supplies, so that's cool. But that's all for now. Until next time.